Good morning, Islanders. Things look a little crazy right now. Do not fret, it's because as I was starting to get ready for the day, the brilliant idea hit me to record myself getting ready Vogue style. You know how they do the little get ready with me's? I was like, why shouldn't I be able to do the same thing? Who's gonna stop me from pretending I'm filming this video for Vogue? No one. So that's what we're gonna do. This is really fun. This can be like a little manifestation technique we can try together. Maybe 2 years from now, I'll actually be recording this for Vogue. Okay, let's get ready. Life is more fun when you act a little delusional, okay? Okay. Should I turn the lights on? Is this better? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. That actually used to scare me as a kid. No, because why was this an actual thing my friends and I would try to do in middle school? Try to summon Bloody Mary. Can you imagine if we actually did? I remember my friends trying it all the time, or even my older brother, and I would just flip my I would be like, oh my god, Bloody Mary is coming. Who even is Bloody Mary? Hi, sisters! So the first step in my routine is to put the hair back. Really make sure we have the whole surface area of my forehead visible. I'll first wash my face with the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I've tried a whole bunch of fancy, expensive cleansers. This one does the job just fine. I'll wet my face, just get it all nice in there. I've had this pimple on my chin for the past few days. It's one of those painful pimples, and I have a habit of picking at my skin, which I know is bad, but when I'm bored, whatever, I'll just like mindlessly do it. Yeah, I picked at it, and now I'm scared that it's gonna leave a scar. I don't like this angle. And as I do my skincare and my makeup in the morning, I like to have a nice cup of warm water with lemon. Ooh, tangy. It's good for your digestion. Helps get things moving in the morning. And as some of you may know, a girl needs all the help she can get when it comes to digestion and the gut. Cheers. So after I cleanse my face, I'll go in with this vitamin C serum on my face. It just really helps brighten up your skin, add a youthful glow. I'm using this one from Timeless Skincare. It has vitamin C, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. Whatever that is, I don't know, I just be putting it on my face. I've actually looked into this before. It is good for you. So I'll put that on my face and also on my neck. Can't forget the neck. And then I'll roll it out. I'll do 10 on each side. So as I'm doing this, I'm applying a little bit of pressure so that I can really drain that lymphatic fluid that builds up overnight in your face. This just feels really nice on your face. If you think it does or does not make a difference, it's just a nice feeling. So then on the forehead, I'll first go up and then do the sides. Under my eyes, I'll use the smaller part. And then I'll do my whole face going down, but this time in fives. This is an arm workout. Golly. And then just the jawline for good measure. The last step in my skincare is just moisturizer, sunscreen. I normally use a day cream that has sunscreen in it, but I've just been too lazy to go to the store and buy it. So I've just been mixing this Kiehl's facial cream with my sunscreen. I love the Unseen sunscreen by Supergoop just because my face gets a little oily. I feel like this one doesn't make my face look super greasy like other ones tend to do. Now it's time to do my hair, which I hate doing. It's just like what is going on right now. I put some product in it last night, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with that. I'll first just wet my hair, and then I'll just spray it through with some leave-in conditioner so that I can brush it out better. Right now I'm using the one from the brand Milkshake. It just smells amazing. I'll brush out my hair a little bit, but not too much. And then I'll dampen my hair even more. But yeah, as I said, I already put some product in it last night, so I'm just trying to touch up my hair. I'm gonna add a little bit of this curl defining cream from Moroccan Oil into my hair, but I use the tiniest amount because my hair is pretty thin. If I add too much, it kind of weighs my hair down. And unfortunately, after I got highlights last summer, my hair is fried. So I use these rollers in my front pieces, like that wavy pattern that's in the rest of my hair. And I'll finish it off by putting in some Moroccan Oil. Before I start doing my makeup, I do this first. I have a bit of a keloid in my cartilage, so I'm trying this piercing bump solution oil, which you're not supposed to put any oils or whatever treatments when you're trying to heal a piercing besides just saline or cleaning solution, but I don't even care. I'm a little desperate to get rid of this. I'll put this on maybe once or twice a day. I feel like it's low-key helping, but that might just be me trying to convince myself. Now I'm gonna do my day-to-day makeup routine for you guys. First, I start off by applying concealer. I use the one from NARS, their Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the concealer I live by. And then I let this sink into my skin a little bit. I'm convinced it makes it look better, but as I let this rest on my face, I'll do my eyebrows. I use this one by L'Oreal. You can get at the drugstore. Just fill in my brows. I use this brush to blend out my concealer. I used to only use my fingers when doing makeup, but I feel like using a brush just makes you feel a lot bougier, so. After concealer, I use this Maybelline Fit Me powder. My friend put me onto this. She used to always do her makeup in the bathroom before class started in high school. But yeah, she would always use this. So then one day I bought it for myself to test it out, and actually quite amazing. It's like you're adding a beauty filter to your face. Now I'm gonna go in with this cream contour from Westman Atelier. I just add a little bit. Just like so. And when it comes to my nose, I'll normally just use my fingers. And I'll bronze my face if I'm really feeling it that day. Like if I'm feeling a little fancy. And today I'm feeling fancy. I use the Hoola bronzer from Benefit Cosmetics. It's the best. As you can tell, I kind of just go all over with this. A little bronzer never hurt nobody. I use this Morphe brush that is a bit angled, as you can see, so that I get a nice little angle going. Time for blush, my favorite part. I use the Cloud Paint by Glossier in the shade Store. I really like this color on me. I put the tiniest amount on my fingers because this one is super pigmented. I'll kind of add it going more up my face rather than on my cheeks alone because it makes your face look a little bit more snatched. And I'll also add this other blush from, I can't even tell you what this is. This is just like a 2-in-1 stick. Yeah, but I also really like this color, so. Just add it there, and same thing, just going more up. Going back to the brows because we're not done yet. I use this thickening brow mascara from NYX. Just brush out my brows, make them look a bit thicker. Nice. On a typical day, I won't wear mascara. I just use a little spoolie to put Vaseline on my eyelashes because I used to be a chronic mascara user. I could not leave my house if I didn't have mascara on. I hated how I looked without it, but then my lashes were starting to fall out, so I thankfully was able to escape that phase. Now I'm comfortable with how I look without mascara or makeup in general. My acne was pretty bad in high school, so that led to me just constantly having to have makeup on, even if I was just in my house, not doing anything, whatever, just to like look at myself in the mirror. I just had to have makeup on. It makes me really sad for my younger self. Now I feel like I use makeup to just enhance the beauty that's already there. Anyway, mascara. On a normal day, I'll just use the Vaseline, but today is not a normal day. Today there's a little something in the air that makes me want to put on mascara, so that's what we're gonna do. I start off with this one from Kylie Cosmetics. I got this last summer in a little mini size because I just wanted to try out her brand, but there's low-key not much left, so I need to get a new mascara. But I first go in with this. And then to really lengthen my lashes, I'll use the telescopic mascara. This is the final product. Yay! Bye, Vogue.